Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Lonely Satellite with your host, Beat After Beat. When you're lost in deep despair, when you're down in deep despair, you just ask the lonely. Here at Beat After Beat, Lonely Satellite, 8 p.m. Eastern, every Sunday night. Thank y'all for showing up. Digital companionship here tonight, as always. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Dale, as much love to you. Hello.
Hello, and how are you tonight, buddy?
What is happening?
Not too much.
How's your week been?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good?
Nice and slow.
Pretty smooth and solid.
Yeah.
Nice. Good, welcome. Carpenter's in the house. Carpenter.
Hey, Carpenter.
Invites in the chat for you, Carpenter. Got a nice compliment a couple of days ago from Tennessee Paranormal Sam. He had nothing but great things to say about Lonely Satellite. He says, I really like what you're doing over there on Sundays, buddy. Really enjoying it over there. So the good word is you have had a good week. Anything new and exciting for you
No,
this week?
no, not really. Same old boring friggin' me.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't go out too much or anything. I got stuff wrong with me, so I just can't walk too far.
I hear ya. Man, that's gotta suck too. Dillhole, much love to you, man.
Oh, it does when you gotta depend on other people to get you around and stuff. I hate it.
That's what I'm trying to avoid right now. Hey, Carpenter, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are y'all?
All right, there you go. There's the panel. Good.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear you just fine.
How y'all doing?
Good.
That's good.
I could be better, but going through that horse, that what do you call it, the vertigo, and going through that vertigo mess still.
I had vertigo
I know.
yesterday morning, and I slammed into the closet
Oh, you did?
and made a big noise.
So I'm not the only one that's been crashing into things.
It hasn't happened to me in years, though. I slammed that door so hard. I was like, oh my God, I got the windows open. Someone's going to hear me.
Yeah.
I was cracking up.
I get in this chair of mine, and I swear I'm about ready to go through this wall behind me. As soon as I get in this chair, I'm like, bam, right into the wall. Easy, real easy.
Yeah. That's like this chair. It wobbles.
So, I'm going to be getting be looking into getting a orthopedic chair at this place, not too far away from me, but 10% off an orthopedic chair for the back. I had this thing here I'm about to show you. I had this donated to me. Let's see. I'm gonna put you guys on this. How do I do this? Put you guys on the side. Can't put you on the side. Yes, I can. So this was donated to me, and it works really good. And I used it for about 3 hours last night. So this thing right here.
Oh. Oh, shoulders, neck, and back.
So yeah, I kind of feel like I'm Superman or something wearing this. Looks like a cape.
And what's it do to you?
Well, it vibrates. Let's see. There you go. There's therapeutic heat and massage for maximum relief. Soothes sore muscles and achy joints. Enjoys stress and tension relief. Keeps you warm and cozy. Ultra fast heat up. Um, it's got different
Different settings in it?
different settings. Let's see. Well, it was free, so ultra fast heat up.
That's cool.
4 settings. Ultra long design. Neck support. Premium plush cover. 2-hour audio or auto shut off. Yeah, it kept going off every hour or so. It's like I had to keep putting it back on. But yeah, this was donated to me. So I
Does
had
it
that on. Yeah, it seems to work. It's like my tens, my 10 7000 unit, the electros unit thing I have.
Yep.
It's kind of like this.
Your
It's kind of
electric shock treatment.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. I need more than that. I need a brain surgery. So yeah, it was donated. It's in great shape. It's clean, and I figure I'll do anything. I'll try anything. So again, it's got that massage like um, vibrating deal, just like anyway. I felt like a total asswipe wearing it last night, but felt like I was Batman or something with the cape.
You need it as much.
I'll just make sure you don't jump out of a window when you got it on.
No, I'm on the first floor, so we're good.
Oh, well, then you just.
Yeah.
It's like when I was in the basement, I would tell everybody, yeah, I'm going to jump out of the basement window.
So here we go. I guess that's good. Yeah, so can't complain. It was donated to me over the weekend, so I'm putting that to use. But it's not wireless, so it just was annoying to me. It's like I was working on my channel all night, and then I had to go to the bathroom constantly, and I had to unplug the thing and carry it with me to the bathroom, and then come back, plug it back in, sit down, and well, I've been busy all night. I was up till probably 6 this morning, and
should have went live.
Yeah, I should have, but no, I was putting tons of music in the creative playlist, and I was up till 6 this morning doing that. So lots of new arrivals in the creative playlist.
Cool.
So all you got to do is when you go to the creative playlist, you just press creative playlist, and then it'll say sort by. Sort. It'll say sort by, and you press newest list, newest arrivals. So press creative playlist, go down to sort by and press newest releases. So that's how you know what's new. You'll know what I posted. Uh, so I came up with like 100, 50 to 100 albums,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's just
Yeah, the
easy.
last time I went to your playlist was on Friday, and you didn't have any of the stuff I was looking for because I was wanting Autobox and Sick Puppy.
Skinny puppy.
Skinny Puppy.
I
And I
got
said,
them.
you didn't have them yet.
I got them lined up this week. I got Skinny Puppy lined up this week. I put a live album by Ultravox in the playlist last night, and
Okay.
so yeah, it's just that easy. It's press create a playlist, go by sort by, and then press newest listings, and you'll find it all my new releases. Yeah, I was working till like three o'clock yesterday afternoon till like 6 this morning.
Hmm.
Because I listen to everything in my playlist, from the beginning to end.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't go to bed till 4:30. So that's normal for me.
Oh, that sounds really nice, Dilho. Thank you for showing up, my friend. So Tails is good to go. He's had a really good week.
Oh yeah, I had a nice boring week.
Same here. Well, I was really depressed on Tuesday. Oh my God. I woke up, I went to bed at 4:30 and I woke up at 9:30. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong? I took a shower and my son said he was going to a barbecue and playing Dungeons and Dragons. And I said, good, he's out of the house. He doesn't have to see me like this.
so
I'm like,
you
I'm like, dang.
so yeah, we get those spells once in a while. We get those spells, I call them, like all of a sudden you're depressed and you don't know why. It's like a spell that we're under.
Yeah.
I hear
But
you. I know what it's all about. I know.
yeah, I got out of it. It was by 2 in the morning the next morning, but it ruined my whole day. I'm like, geez.
So what made you depressed all of a sudden? What
I
happened?
do not know.
You just got hit by some depression, and it's like, okay, hello, how are you today?
I think I'm just waiting for my
Phone?
laser surgery. I just want it now. Tired of waiting. And I'm like, cool my jets, it's coming, you know?
Yeah, I know. The anticipation drives you nuts.
Yeah.
Well, before I went live, Maria just woke up from a nap, and she comes over here by me by the table here by the desk, and I say, "Hey, beautiful." And all of a sudden, Alexa comes up and says, "Beautiful," and then she says, "Hello," and then she gives me the definition of beautiful. I'm like, Alexa, I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to my cat.
See how nosy those machines are?
Really? I mean, really? I just said beautiful, and bam, my phone lit up.
Yeah, well, they never turn off. Even though you ask it to go off, it's still on.
It's like, I'm not even talking to you, Alexa. My God. Oh, he watches me in the shower too. Who knows?
That Alexa really
That's only if
weirded me out.
That's only if you bring your phone in the bathroom with you.
Yeah, well, there could be nanobots flying around, and I don't.
You never
freaking
know.
nanobots. Get a fly swatter. So yeah, I got a donation for some back relief, and it's just a pain in the ass. It's really bulky, you know. It's really a pain in the ass, putting it on, taking it off, and then you got to unplug it. You got to go to the bathroom because it wraps around you.
Right.
It it buttons up like that, and then all of a sudden you're Superman. You got this thing behind you, and you're ready to go save the day, be a superhero with the cape. Um, just got an idea for a new video. I'll be right back. So, Carpenter, I went to the store the other day, and whoops, sorry about that. I went to the store the other day, and yes, there you go, Hubba Bubba.
Yeah, my son was looking for that at Walmart, and he said, "Mom, it's not here yet." And I said, "Look for it." I had chewed that
Sorry
gum.
about that. Yeah,
I
yeah,
had chewed that
Hubba
gum.
Bubba, man. I could have did this, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, Hubba Bubba.
So that's 2 flavors.
That's strawberry and watermelon.
Oh, wow.
So I tried a piece last night. I haven't chewed a piece of gum in probably 5 years, and it was weird chewing a piece of gum. I actually forgot how to chew a piece of gum. Yeah, I'm not a really big gum chewer, but I had to get the Hubba Bubba. Bring back the '80s memories.
Yeah.
So yeah, 75 cents.
Yeah, I
So
wish they had it here, but they don't yet.
yeah, it's been pretty slow on YouTube the whole weekend. Nothing really
Yeah.
going on. So been building that creative playlist, and boy, I got a load of stuff I found that I'm getting ready to release in the creative playlist this week. Just tons of stuff I found that I'm sure you'll like. We got Husker Du, a band called Husker Du. Happy Mondays. Jesus and Mary Chain. Skinny Puppy. Lots more Gary Newman. Lots more Ultravox this week. So yeah, just tons of stuff coming everybody's way in the creative playlist. I'm
Yeah,
really
that's
excited
great.
about it. Really excited about it. Yeah, I just can't listen to one album. I got to listen to 50 of them, right?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a playlist on on YouTube now, and it has a Skinny Puppy on an Autobox. But I'll go to your playlist now that you got it up, and I'll see what you got
Yeah,
on
it's,
the playlist.
wait till you see what I put up last night. So yeah, all you gotta do is, like I said, you probably understand what I'm talking about. John Hobbs, much love to you. Thank you for showing up, my friend. Um, yeah, go to the creative playlist, hit creative play, hit the creative playlist, and you'll see sort by, and you want to go to the newest listings. So you'll know. It's like, okay, Beat listed some stuff today. That's cool. So hopefully you'll enjoy what I put up.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd put some stuff up because
Oh,
I checked for
tons,
today and you didn't.
tons of stuff last night. I went through 50 to 100 albums easy, and I listened to the whole thing front to back. Every track I listened to. Skinny Puppy, yep, I'm getting ready to put that up this week, Tails. I got that full album. So some interesting stuff um, coming your guys' way. Um, got some talk coming up. Um, about a new wave. Just I came up with like 200, 300 albums on YouTube.
Whoa.
That's all new wave, and it's like wow, I hit the jackpot. So I'm getting ready to really pound. But yeah, look for the newest releases in my creative playlist, and hope you enjoy that stuff.
Yeah, as soon as this ends, I'll go to your site there and see what you got up.
Yeah, more John Fox as well. Lots more John Fox up there. Um,
I'll check him out, even though I'm hoping he'll have something that I like.
yeah, So, one way satellite with your host Beat After Beat. Got Tails Carpenter up on the panel Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, with Beat After Beat. And two more uh, two more visits to physical therapy, and I'm done with the vertigo issue. But I truly don't think it cured me.
It didn't me, but it helped.
The the fact is, I need glasses. I need prescription glasses. So that's just. I think that's getting in the way of my vertigo. Is once I get glasses, things will be much sharper and sharper images and
Yeah, my glasses are fine when I go out, but like if I'm looking at a computer screen, I really don't need my glasses because they have bifocals and I can see fine up close. It's just outside far I can't.
So you can't see farsighted.
Yeah, far away.
Farsighted.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's farsighted. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't see that either. I can't
Okay.
see farsighted either.
Then you'll probably be like me. You'll be fine in front of a computer.
Well, that's looking at a screen all day too is bad for your eyes.
Yeah,
And that's
maybe.
all I do is look at a screen all day. Really, I take care of things around here and.
Thanks, John.
Take care, John.
Well, it was cold here today. It was 49 degrees.
Oh yeah.
It got up to 54, and that's it. The
Yeah,
other 4 days, it was 80 degrees.
Sure. Wow. Yeah, it's been chilly here. It's 45 degrees, mostly cloudy. And I have had to put on the heat on this whole weekend already, just to get the chill out. And then I turn it off.
Yeah. I hadn't been turning on the heat because I'm like, I'm not turning on the heat, not this late. It's fixing to be spring.
Yeah, but it's still chilly,
Yeah, it's still chilly.
and it goes through your bones. I tell you.
I find this weather nice. I got my windows open. It's 68 in my house.
Oh,
I love it.
yeah, I had my windows open for 4 days. I did not turn on the air at all. It was that nice. But I'm ready for 80 again. This 49 and 55 is not good for me.
I don't mind the cold. I hate the hot. Once it
Well,
starts getting past 70, it's getting a little too hot for me.
yeah.
Then the air conditioner goes in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bypass the central air because I have central air here. And last summer, I had the central air on all summer long, and it cost me over $100. And so I got a ceiling fan in the dining room.
Is that
Yeah,
where you spend most of your time, in the dining room?
yeah, no.
No, see, so you got to get a fan in your room.
I got a fan. I got a box fan in my room.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
I had one. Mine blew up last summer.
yeah. I can't afford central air, and this apartment was built for central air. Uh, but I live on the first floor, so I'm. Thank you for showing up, Rio. Much love to you. I'm on the subfloor, so I'm like in the ground. You know what I'm saying? There's a second floor, a third floor, and I'm the subfloor. I'm down in the how do you say it? You gotta go once you enter the apartment. You got to go downstairs to where my apartment is. You have to go down steps. That's the subfloor,
Oh, okay.
and then so it's much colder down here. Unseasonably cold here, but they say 80 next week here in Oregon. That's nice.
Well, that's promising. That's good.
You live in the high desert, John, or do you live in the valley? When I lived in Oregon for 2 years, I lived in the high desert, so um, I dealt with 110, 115-degree heat in the summertime in Oregon, but it was a dry heat. And boy, that sun was beet red in Oregon. I have never seen a sun like that. And the wildfires that I went through down there. Uh, in the valley, nice. Yeah, see, you get the rain and get a little bit of the humidity in the valley. But yeah, I was in the high desert in Central Oregon, Bend, Oregon. All my videos about Oregon is in my on my channel.
Yeah, I've seen them. I had friends that moved to Bend, Oregon years ago, and they ended up moving to Washington.
Washington, yeah, right
And
above.
I said, "You gotta move again." They said, "Yeah, but Washington is like less than an hour away." And I said, "Oh." It's apparently just a stone's throw away. I'm like, well, that's good, but I still hate to move.
Rains here all winter, very dry in summer.
Oh, doesn't.
How's the, how's the bond coming along, Tails?
How's the what coming along?
How's the bond coming along?
It's coming along good. I have no complaints.
It's awesome.
You know, that's the only good thing our government did was make weed legal. But now I hear they're trying to make heroin and everything else legal, and I don't know. I don't believe in that shit.
Are they? They're trying to make heroin legal?
Yeah, in Canada.
Huh.
That's our government, though. So you know what our government, little Junior there, is doing.
Junior.
Oh, he's a little puke in my books. I'd knock him out if he was my brother.
Probably. So,
He'd go to work with black eyes all the time. Here, go on TV now, motherfucker.
we have to put a lot of makeup on and cover those black eyes.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go over a topic this evening, and it's about identity, the definition of identity. Of course, everyone knows that Beat After Beat announced his DNA report from Ancestry.com and got the test results, and blew me away, and I seem to have lost part of my identity because of that. Big shout out to Ancestry.com. Wow. So I wanted to read off some interesting things about your identity and what does it mean, and what are the 5 types of identity. What is your definition of identity? What makes a person have an identity? What are the key concepts of identity? Wanted to bring that up this evening with everyone. 32 minutes into the show, Lonely Satellite, Tails and Carpenter in the building. Identity, the fact of being who or what a person or thing is.
Now, is this the new definitions that they put in there, or the old definitions?
These are, well, I'm not really sure. These are my notes. I did my note.
You gotta watch where you get them now, because they do believe that there's more than 2 sects in the world. Then there's only 2 sects in the world.
So, what is your definition of identity? Identity is the unique set of characteristics that can be used to identify a person as themselves and no one else. The word can be used in different ways in different contexts. On a personal level, identity often refers to a person's sense of self, meaning how they view themselves as compared to other people.
Yeah, that sounds like today's nonsense.
What is your definition of identity? What are the 5 types of identity? Multiple types of identity come together within an individual and can be broken down into the following: culture identity, professional identity, ethnic and national identity, religious identity, gender identity, and disability identity. What are the 5 types of identity? What makes let's see. What makes a person have an identity? Personality, traits, abilities like likes and dislikes, your belief system or normal code, and the things that motivate you. These all contribute to self image or your unique identity as a person. People who can easily describe these aspects of their identity typically have a fairly strong sense of who they are. What makes a person have an identity? What are the 4 C's of identity? The 4 C's. If you want to establish a team identity, you have to give your team an opportunity to openly discuss the 4 C's of a team identity: clarity, commitment, contribution, and concerns. What are the 4 C's of identity? What are the four elements of identity? For the four core elements are your sense of significance, your purpose, your personal qualities, and your values. What are the four elements of identity? What are the seven dimensions of identity? The seven main dimensions put forward in Melware's, oh God, the seventh math dimensions put toward corporate communication, corporate design, corporate culture, behavior, corporate structure, industry, identity, and corporate strategy. What are the seven dimensions of identity? How many stages of identity are there? The four identity status are diffusion, moratorium, moratorium, foreclosure, and achievement. The four identity status. Okay, there you go on that. What are the three characteristics of establishing an identity? Identity formation involves three key tasks: discovering and developing one's potential, choosing one's purpose in life, and finding opportunities to exercise that potential and purpose. Identity is also influenced by parents and peers during childhood and experimentation in adolescence. What are the three characteristics of establishing an identity? What is the psychological definition of identity? In psychology, the term identity is most commonly used to be or describe personal identity or the distinctive qualities or traits that makes an individual unique. Identities are strongly associated with self-concept, self-image, one's mental mode of oneself, self-esteem, and individuality. What is the psychological definition of identity? So there you go. I wanted to cover the topic of identity. Apparently, I lost part of my identity getting that DNA report from Ancestry.com. Wanted to share the definition and the different meanings of identity.
Yeah, you need to sue Ancestry.
Yeah, it's like I got an email yesterday and from Ancestry.com, and they said, "Tell your friends about us. We'll give you 33% off your next order." You know,
Like hell, why would you?
right. So there you go. Some
You may need therapy for the rest of your life.
yeah. Well, that's what this show is about. This is what it's all. This is my own therapy. I pay $25 a month for my own therapy.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, not bad reading. Reading that stuff to you guys. Of course, I can enlarge my screen so I can see the words better. Um, but I guess we're all who.
Humans.
We're just humans. We are who we are, and been going through an identity issue. Uh,
I know I'm not. I mean, it's. I don't have an identity issue. I just don't. resonate with a certain group. You know, I say I'm Irish, but I'm a lot more than Irish. But I look more Irish than anything. You know, with you, you look Indian. You look Native American. Ancestry is saying you're not Native American at all.
At all. Blew me out of the water.
I know.
Just, telling everybody all my life that, hey, my dad was a pure Indian, Apache Indian, and just telling people that I was Indian all my life. And
Well, I
ancestry.
showed my son what you look like. And I said, what nationality do you think he looks like? And he said, oh, he's an Indian. I said, you're wrong. He doesn't have any Indian. And he just laughed. He said, Mom, he does too. I said, listen to this video. So he listened to it and he said, oh my God. He said, ancestry's the biggest joke. He said, I don't believe. I said, well, they have DNA, you know? And he
Sunfish.
just couldn't believe it.
Sunfish, much love to you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Sunfish is Beat After Beats, one of Beat After Beats' new subscribers. Um, yeah, I got a couple of new subs this over the weekend, so that's
Right on.
really
Oh,
nice.
cool.
I like
Really,
that.
it's nice to see 250 subscribers. It's like 250 subs. That made my whole weekend. Thank you so much, Fish, and Lacey. I believe that's his name, Lacey or Lace Up. Yeah, Lace Up. Um, should have had you a long time ago. You got a lot to catch up. You got 154 videos of Beat After Beats and a playlist that grows on the daily. I am I'm pretty huge. I don't have the subs, but you know, build and they will come. Right? Build and they will come. And I'm a builder. I'm a worker. And wow, just could not get off the earphones yesterday at all. It was just like Christmas time for me. It's like, oh my God, there's like 300 new wave albums. A lot of the stuff I never even heard of. Um, so I went through about 100 of them of the 300 yesterday, and then I got a ton more coming up. Justin, how are you, my friend? Thank you for showing up. Invites in the chat. Anybody wants to come up on the panel and keep Tails and Carpenter company?
Hey, PPR.
But yeah, I wanted to pretty much finalize the identity issue this evening. Um, Thank you so much, John. If you get some time, John, why don't you check out my Oregon videos? I'm sure you'll really like them. A lot of Oregon, Smith Rock, um, at the Oregon State Park, and lots of little parks going on. All that's filmed. A lot of good memories in Oregon. A lot of good people out there. Everyone smiles in Oregon. There's not one person. I haven't run into one person in Oregon that was mad or unhappy or. I mean, they're surrounded by mountains and rivers and lakes and all kinds of activities, canals
Yeah.
and so
That was beautiful.
of course they're going to be
Wow.
of course they're going to be smiling every single day in Oregon. They're surrounded by nature. They're not Portland. Portland is the city, but I was told not to. I was warned not to go to Portland. So
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I was told not to even think about going to Portland. And I was about 165 miles away from there, and they warned me not to go there because
Wow.
of the drug issues and the crime issues.
We're in Oregon.
Yeah, in Portland. Yeah,
Oh, Portland. I only see what I see on videos and that.
yeah, lots of big deer out there. I ran into like 4 or 5 deer just crossing the street.
Those rock mountains were beautiful.
Oh, the videos that I shared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Smith Rock.
Well,
That's
Portland, isn't that with that gang in there, Black Lives Matter? Those
I
fucking retards
probably yeah. Yeah,
burning down their own city.
yeah,
Fucking morons.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, see, John. See what John says. Yeah, I have a couple security guard friends in Oregon, and security guards, and they warn me, Gerald, don't go there at all. Don't even try to go there. And only 165 miles away from there. But it's bad in every city. It's bad everywhere you go. There's no safe place in this country to go to.
A lot of stabbings going on up here right at the moment.
Everybody's killing each other. It's a clown world out there. I try to avoid all that stuff.
I'm not into George Thorogood's gangs. All they remind me of Black Lives Matter, what they're doing, they remind me of Obama's Yes We Can gang that he wanted to have. Bigger than your military. And it looks like he got it because that's when Black Lives Matter really went nuts. And they were only legally exercising their rights while they're burning down the fucking places and that.
Right.
But yet, if somebody else does it, don't put them in jail, which they should be. Harming other people, I don't believe in. No matter what.
Yeah, it's gonna start. Excuse me. It's gonna start heating up because of election time. It's gonna really start heating up.
I don't see why. You guys aren't allowed to vote the way you vote. You got to have other goofs telling you how to vote.
I don't know. I voted one time in my entire life, and I voted for Bush and Cheney. And that was the first time I ever voted.
I've never voted.
Two war heroes.
Yeah,
Fucking war mongrels.
really nice how they turned out to be. Yeah, Bush and Cheney. Now I support Pope John Paul II. Waving my solidarity flag, so we're all good over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
You
you're
know.
into the popes now.
looking forward to that Polish festival this summer. Get my solidarity button, right up here. Just remember, pews don't kill, people do. Really slow on YouTube this weekend. Guess everybody's really busy.
Yeah, it must be. I wasn't online much today, you know.
And we'll see who comes on in. It's still early. It's only 8:51 here, Eastern Time. Haven't even been on an hour yet. But getting lots of good reviews off of Only Satellite. You know, even my physical therapist talked to her about it. She says, keep it going. Keep the show going. Somebody might hear you, and somebody that may need
I
to
need
hear
some
you.
comforting.
Yeah. So keep it going. Good for you. And they're like physical therapist. They're like, I like that name, Lonely Satellite. Even my physical therapists know about this show. And, people outside working yards and garden. I believe they shut down the canals in the wintertime in Oregon because the snow from the mountains in Oregon come down and fill the canals every spring and summer. But when I was there, um, the state of Oregon shut down the canals and shut the water off to the canals. Just drained the canals is what I'm trying to say. The state of Oregon drained the canals and and then reopened them back up in the spring and summer, and they filled the canals back up. Uh, Irrigation, I believe that's what the canals are for in Oregon, for the farmers and stuff. Comes directly from the mountains. Um, yeah, I was surrounded by mountains. Every which way I turned, it was a mountain. It had snow on it.
Wow, that's beautiful. Why'd you move to Michigan?
Moved back because why did I move back? Because I worked really hard out in Oregon and tried to build a outdoor living. Uh, was looking at campers, was looking at land. I had enough money to buy an acre of land, a couple acres of land. Um, but yeah, just doing my homework, looking at RVs, campers, and just too expensive to have to live outdoors. Just to put your RV or camper on pieces of the land out there is like $750 a month just to park your vehicle on the land. Um, so just higher standards of living out there out west.
Jeez, that is hot.
Sounds like somebody's greedy and selfish.
A lot of homeless people in Oregon. A lot of campers parked in the Walmart parking lots. Lots of tents all over the place, behind the stores.
That sucks.
A lot of people.
Well, all these refugees are coming in, getting set up in hotels and everything.
Well, see, California and Oregon have been at each other's throat for years. Oregon doesn't like California coming up there and taking all the resources. So a lot of people from California are moving up to Oregon and Washington uh, to live, and Oregon people don't like that at all because it hurts the people of Oregon, takes away their resources. They've been at this for years, though, Oregon and California. So the area that I lived at in Bend, Oregon, they called that the Little California, where I lived in Oregon in Bend. They called that the Little California because that's where everybody in California seems to want to be, and they want to be in Bend, Oregon. So just overwhelming, higher standards of living out west, just too expensive. Wanted to live the outdoor life, camp and fish and get away from the city. Yeah, yep.
They better fix that homeless problem in California, or it's gonna be all hell breaking loose.
How they fix it?
Good Lord.
Take them to the next state and drop them off.
I don't know how they're gonna. That's a mess. They better lower the rent. What they need to do.
Yeah, like it's saying, because I get a monthly check. I'm a disability, and the land is like $750 a month just to park your vehicle there on the land, and so there goes my whole disability check right there, just to park.
And that's to park it in your own laneway?
What's that?
Is that to park it in your own laneway?
Is that to park
in your own laneway?
What is that? I'm sorry.
Where your garage might be, where you got a laneway? You don't know what a laneway is?
Oh no, no. In the forest, in the state parks, just to park there, to live there in the state.
To live there.
Yeah, to live there, just to park your vehicle on that land in the forest or the woods or whatever is $750 to $2,000 a month just to park on the land. That's
one is no hydro, one is with hydro.
I'm not sure what that stuff is. Yeah, John.
Electricity.
Some have electrical units. The parks do, and you can plug in your camper to the power outlets.
That's probably the $2,000 a month. Running water and.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, you're gonna find tons of RVs and campers parked in the Walmart parking lots in Oregon, and you're gonna see a lot of tents all over the back of the stores, and a lot of homeless people, walking down the street with their shopping cart.
Boy, I bet you can't wait till you retire. At least you'll have an extra income along with your disability.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I get. I get Social Security, my husband's, and then I get disability.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I don't make enough money to live out west, but I worked really hard. I did my research, and I put in like over 60 applications for apartments. And I was looking at apartments out there, and
Now, do they got housing for you? Government thing?
in Oregon.
Anywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Um, Housing resources, food resources, lots of resources here in the United States. Um, Lots of things available. Soup, much love. Thank you for showing up. Soup for all today. What kind of soup we got tonight? So yeah, so how was your week going, Carpenter? How was your week
It's going good, you know.
besides the depression?
Oh, besides the vertigo and depression,
Yeah, the
it
vertigo and
went
depression.
really good.
Yeah,
It was just, it was so weird. I was standing by the dryer. I was going to get my dry clothes out, and it's like the door that closes on my um heater, but it just sucked me straight in. I swear I didn't fall. It was
um,
like smack, and I'm like, oh my god, it was so loud. And the
just
windows were open, and I was like, oh my god, people gonna wonder what's going on.
just another day in paradise, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's been going good. I've been doing some more spring cleaning,
Oh, nice.
and that's about it. And it was so nice out and warm. I was looking at my plants, thinking what I want to plant next.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for it to get a little bit warmer out here so I can look for uh, look for some trails to walk and take my water with me. And then I got my walking tracker application on my phone, so it counts how many steps you take and how many miles you walk. Keeps track of all that stuff. I did a lot of walking in Oregon. Uh, every day I was walking the trails and checking out the canals and the ducks swimming in there and the lakes. And, a lot of good walking out there.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Uh,
I'm fixing to go out and grab the bulbs out of my planter because the bulbs are not coming up. So I said, well, they're dead. I'm just going to plant something else in there.
yeah, exactly. Well, a little over an hour into the show. Last week I did what 6 hours and 18 minutes. Last week's show was 6 hours and 18 minutes.
I know. How the heck?
But yeah, I was a little bit busier last week.
Well, you know, it's weird. It was now online. It was dead this week, and but I was busier elsewhere.
Right, you were productive somewhere else. Yeah,
But you know, it was weird. But yeah, I noticed people weren't on this weekend as much.
no, it's been really slow. But it didn't stop me either. I was productive myself. I'm always working on this channel. Every single day I'm working on this channel.
Yeah, I can see what, when you said you did that to the playlist, uploaded all those songs. I'm like, God, you were busy.
They were albums last night. They were albums and 12 inches, remixes, tons of albums last night.
Oh,
And I started probably at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon and didn't stop working until like 6 this morning. And that's because I listened to every single song from the beginning to the end. I don't just throw that stuff up there. I listen to every single song. You know, Keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess it would.
I put on my once I put on my earphones, I'm officially in the virtual abyss. So, enough's enough with the physical world. I do what I have to do out here, and then when I put on my earphones, that's it. Everything around me doesn't even matter anymore. Four people in the house. An hour 7 minutes into the show. Multi satellite. 8 p.m. Sunday evening here at Beat After Beat. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it through the week, judging by the news you had last weekend.
Yeah, I've been keeping track of my blood sugar every single day. It was 119 today, and
That's good.
like I said, it's if you go below 60, you're in trouble. If you go above 200, you're in trouble. So I've been maintaining, my blood sugar is probably the highest it's been was 191. That was the highest, and the lowest was 103. And that's just in the last few weeks. So, I have a weekly log book, and, I target that blood glucose. It's always good to wake up in the morning and get a prick in your finger, with the needle. That wakes you up.
Yeah, that would.
But I'm only type 2 diabetic, so I don't have to stick a needle on my stomach or anything like that. I would screw that up. I'd probably lose the needle in my stomach somehow. It would probably break off or something.
Who knows? Yeah, that's what my husband was saying. At least I don't have to stick something in my stomach, because his brother had to do that.
Thank you so much, Para. Much love to you, my friend. Good to see you.
Hey, Solo.
The blood sugar's looking good, but I'm not really feeling well. I feel like I had the flu or I had a bad cold every single day with my diabetes.
Oh.
I feel wore down.
I wonder if that's diabetes, though.
It's the diabetes, yeah. It's diabetes. Yeah, it'll bring you down. It'll definitely your physical. It'll bring down your physical.
Well, that sucks. I hate that.
Tails is chilling right now, and
No, I'm always chilling, buddy.
yeah, that's something I don't want to experience. I'm trying to fight this every day, and that's not to have somebody come and take care of me or a nurse to come take care of me. And I'm still able to drive and everything and be independent. Um, but if I don't take care of myself now, I'm really screwed in the future when I get older, because if I don't have anybody now in my life, I'm sure not going to have anybody in my life when I'm 60, 70 years old. So just some awareness. My physical therapist and I were talking about last week, you know, about you're going to get old one day, and there ain't going to be nobody there to take care of you. So
Yeah.
trying to avoid that issue.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's
probably
gonna
the only
happen.
probably the only time I get 3 meals a day.
Well, can't you go out? Can't you go out and take a walk and get some fresh air, Tails?
I can go sit out in the backyard if I want to,
Okay.
but no, I can't walk too far. I my emphysema is too bad, and I just can't make it. It feels like I just ran a marathon
Oh
if I
yeah.
walk too far.
My God.
All I do is walk to the.
I used to. That's all I used to do is walk all over the place. Now I can't, and I can't even walk down to the corner store to pick up
So
bread or anything.
so how so does somebody your neighbor come and help you or something?
I got a friend of my daughter's that picks me up once a month, and I go grocery shopping
Okay, so once
for
a
the
month
month.
groceries. Okay.
I'm sure if I asked for a couple other favors, they do it, but I don't like asking for favors.
Yeah, I don't have any of that kind of help. If I fall, that's it. you know, stand or fall every day. If I fall, everything falls around me, and there's nobody here to back me up. Not even Alexa can help me.
Uh,
She'd be laughing probably.
you want me to call who?
Freaking Alexa, man. I wasn't even talking to her. I said, "Hey, beautiful," to my cat, and she just freaking lit up. She gave me the definition of beautiful. That's what she did. Man, I wasn't even talking to you, dude.
Weird.
And next time I'm gonna marry rich. A lot of store delivers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't bother with any of that stuff. I got a really good truck out there, and
Oh, you're lucky. My
you know,
doctor put me on some type of pills that I don't even know what they're for, and that took away my driver's license.
yeah, my primary
Because I
doctor.
told them there was 2 sex in the world.
Yeah, my primary doctor and I had a discussion about restricted license, and that's when I first arrived back here in Michigan, and had a talk with him, and he said, "Gerald, you should have never left Oregon in your condition with your neuropathy. Um, and your diabetes and your heart condition, you should have never traveled at all. Um, and he said, if I find out that you're on a highway or an expressway, I'm going to because see, I'm not allowed to go on the expressways or highways anymore.
But how would he know?
He wouldn't know. I mean, maybe he would know through my my app. It tracks me when I drive.
Turn it off.
Yeah,
Turn the app off.
but yeah, he says I don't want to hear about you driving on that highway or expressway, or I'm going to have to restrict your license. So I don't drive on expressways or highways anymore. I just take shortcuts or, drive across town. Taking side streets,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't go on the highway or expressway no more.
I live right beside the highway.
It's just too dangerous. He said you could have killed yourself or someone else in your condition. So he kind of like shook his head and walked out of his office. And he was actually disgusted with me because he cares, you know. But I had problems in Utah when I was going through the mountains and valleys of Utah. I was going 70 miles an hour on the highway and 18 wheelers on each side of me, front and back. I was going 70. All of a sudden, I'm going 50 miles an hour. I'm like, my truck is just fine. Why am I going so slow? And I looked at my feet and the gas pedal, and I couldn't feel the gas pedal anymore. So I had to take off my shoes while driving on the highway in Utah to actually feel the gas pedal again and to pick up speed.
Jeez.
Yeah, I only make about 600 a month, so I don't do store deliveries, and I'd like to, but I got 2 kids too, and any little bit of change or money I got goes to them.
Yeah, these food prices are outrageous. Our gas over here went from last week it was 3.86 a gallon for unleaded, and over the weekend it was 4.09. So it went from 3.86 to 4.09 regular unleaded. The food is just outrageous. Crazy. And they give you, and you go in these supermarkets, you think you're getting a deal, but you're not. You're not getting a deal. Two bags of Doritos, 2 for $8. How is that a deal? 2 bags of Doritos for $8. You know, you
Your
can get.
prices are starting to sound like Canada's.
It's bad here. I mean, people can't afford. I mean, they try to trick you. You get 2 bags of Doritos for $8. Wow.
Yeah, it's nice that the government raised the prices on everything, isn't it?
Yeah, they fool you. Think you're
At
getting
the
a
same
deal.
time, they blame other countries for it, but it's really them.
So
Yeah, at Walmart, I buy the great value brands because they're cheaper
oh yeah, the bread
and
and stuff.
they taste better than the original stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah. So thank y'all for showing up today.
Oh no, I enjoy this.
I'm just not feeling well, people. I just don't feel well. I
Well,
don't. I just personally, I personally don't feel that I have enough strength to keep this apartment anymore. And that's thinking irrational. I've been thinking irrationally over the last week or so.
What, you got carpeting?
Yeah, yeah, the carpeting, yeah, brand new carpeting.
Wall to wall carpeting, everything?
Not wall to wall carpeting. No, I got a brand new apartment. You know, brand new blinds. I got 3 big windows. I got my own hot water tank. I got my own furnace.
So
I
you
got
got to pay for your own hydro and your own
yeah,
water.
yeah. I pay for my gas and my. No, I
Well,
don't have to pay for water. I don't pay for water.
No,
I just pay for the hot water, the gas,
not
and then just
hydro.
yeah, and then I got an electric stove. I got a dishwasher and garbage disposal. It's a really nice apartment, 1 bedroom. It's like 824 square feet.
wow.
824 square feet. It's very inviting. Really is. It's a very inviting um, home. I got 2 bathrooms. I got 1.5 bathrooms. Um,
What's the rent like?
um, $250 a month for me.
Oh, right on.
Um,
That's really nice.
Actually, it's $240, but I don't want to discuss the extra $10 right now. But yeah, it's $240 a month, and I pay the gas and the electric, and that's it. Um, and they go by how much you make every month.
Yeah,
And
that's how this place is here that I'm at. Took me 20 years to get into one.
so actually, this apartment that I'm sitting in is actually $1,000 apartment. So a normal person with a job, which a lot of people here have a job, um, this apartment is actually $1,000 a month plus gas and electric. But because I'm on disability in the state of Michigan, the housing authority, Michigan Housing Authority, got me this apartment when I moved back here from Oregon. They got me in here right away. Got me and Maria. They saved us, the Michigan Housing Authority, and $240 a month. I mean,
Yeah, I only pay 109.
yeah,
the
they go
house.
by they go by how much you make.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you think you'll be able to keep the apartment? Why can't you think
I just well, it's a beautiful apartment and everything. I've been thinking irrationally, and
So you'd rather go live in a dump?
no, that's just thinking stupid. I'm just expressing that in my condition, how can I keep this apartment going?
Slowly but surely.
It's just the strength. And I come home sometimes, just throw the keys on the counter and just like start crying. I really start crying. It's like, dear God, I got a beautiful home, and I just feel sometimes I don't have enough strength because of my diabetes and my vision going on. And just thinking irrationally, it's a very warm, cozy apartment. I worked really hard to get this apartment. I suffered and I did a lot of sacrificing to get it. But I came back home here to Michigan with a lot of money, so I was already prepared. Um, I saved a lot of money out in Oregon and brought it home here to Michigan.
well, that's good. You're lucky you got a nice apartment for
It's
two
very
for $250 a month. That's awesome.
yeah. I've been here.
Yeah.
I moved in here March 1st of last year. So and then we have an outdoor pool, and we got an indoor pool, and we got a gym. Um, so that's all here too.
You know what? You need to use that outdoor pool because
I will.
that's probably going to give your mental health a lot better.
Yeah, and I just need to get out. Okay, I just need to get out and start walking. And I've been I sit here too much. Okay, I'm always sitting in the office here or the studio, and I'm here too much. I need to get out.
That's why I get when it gets warm. I go 2 streets over because the horseshoe lake is right there, and I sit on the picnic table, you know, and just drink water, stay there for about an hour and walk back home.
Right? Yeah, I need to see. I need to get some sunlight. Is what I need to get. But fresh, fresh. Brand new blinds. You know, brand new carpeting, brand new tile. Um, all brand new electrical. Um, very inviting home. Dining room, living room, hallway, walk-in closet, 1.5 bathrooms. So I don't even use the other bathroom. I just shut the door. Thank you for showing up, AF. Much love to you. Appreciate you. Thank you, my dear. Just been thinking irrationally, like, I have no one, like I said, I have no one to back me up if I fall, you know. And I come home sometimes and I'm crying. To be honest with you, I cry.
Oh, it's not like they're telling you got to move, right?
Oh no, no,
Oh,
the
then
neighbor.
be happy and stay there.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
It's
I
just
I cry because I got to get out of here soon. Whenever they tell me I got to leave, I got to leave. And I got to go to an apartment that they want to put me in. And I
okay,
have no help.
and that's senior living
Yeah.
or senior living. Okay,
Well, no. I don't know. What do you mean? Old age home?
no, senior living.
No.
We have senior living here. They're like apartments, cheaper apartments for the elderly. For nah, I'm not saying you're elderly,
No,
but
up here they got the street for them.
oh my,
That's not.
That's not good.
that's not good.
Whenever I look at our stuff up here, it's always the elderly is out on the street, and it's what the fuck? They'll have ICEs and that set up in apartment buildings, but our elderly is thrown out on the street. Something's going on.
AF, what is this phone number about? Adopt a friend. AF, what is that number about? We just lost neighbor, gained new ones.
Oh gosh.
So what is this? Adopt a friend.
If you get lonely, you can adopt a friend, and she gives you a number.
Oh, they just hang up on me for sure. Definitely, they would. They're like, go back. Just talk to Alexa, dude. Don't call us again.
Yeah.
They'll probably ban me. Yeah.
Just wait till I get my phone beat. I'll give you a call. It's May 1st.
No, AF they would ban me for sure.
No, they wouldn't.
They're like, dude, who gave you this number? Yeah. 5 minutes with me and that's it. I can't.
I'm cracking up, but no, they're not like that.
No, my number on my channel pages, my message number. Please call me. Oh, that's your phone number.
Oh, see, that's her number.
People will call it.
Oh boy. AF, why did you do that? Are you trying to jeopardize yourself? I will call you back.
Yeah, I think you need this summer, if you go out to the outdoor pool, and get that sun and vitamin D, that's really going to help you.
I was so busy out last year. I was so busy last year. I didn't have time to get to jump in that pool, but I went to the office and I got my pool pass, so it's on my keychain. I don't know where my keychain is, but I got a pool pass.
That's a start.
But I was just so busy mentally getting myself together after being out west for 2 years. It's kind of hard to adjust coming back home when you've been out west for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's a hard adjustment. And we do a pool 2-pond every year. Check my page. Everybody go sub to AF. I believe I'm subbed. All right, I'll write it down, but I'm going to delete it. You could have put it in the private chat. I'll get it down right now and delete it right away.
Yeah, I've made a lot of friends on social media that they're really good friends. You know, I reached out and I haven't gotten burnt yet. You know.
Yeah, let me get rid of this phone number. That's not good. How do I get rid of it? I can't get rid of it. I can't delete it.
You can't delete it?
Only she can.
Only you can.
Oh.
AF only.
If you were to do it, I think you got to report her for something.
Yeah, it says block user or put user in timeout. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
AF, you need to delete that phone number now, please. I already copied down your phone number.
She's saying anyone can call. I'm a friend. You know?
West Coast. Yeah, AF, she's from Washington. She's from Washington State. So we got a West Coasters here. We got John from Oregon, and we got AF from Washington State.
I gotta go to her channel. I hadn't subbed her yet.
Anyone can call. I'm a friend. You got to be really careful, AF. Look at my channel about section. Okay. Well, I wrote down your phone number. All right. So yeah. Alexa's not going to be very happy to hear that I got AF's phone number.
I know she isn't. She wasn't happy that you called Maria beautiful.
I know. She's getting a little jealous, isn't she?
I know.
My God.
She had me worried when she was turning on your bathroom light at night so you could use the bathroom.
Well, great. There goes my nightlight for tonight in case I got to go to the bathroom. There goes my shirt.
Eggman.
Eggman, much love. Thank you for showing up.
Hey, Eggman.
Thank you, Tails. I mean, really, you got to watch out what you say around my phone. Right before I went live, I said, "Hey, beautiful," and then And then all of a sudden my phone lit up, and then Alexa gave me the definition of beautiful. I mean, I did not ask for that. Used to live in Monroe. Moved to Oregon about a year ago. So, Tails, are you moving into your apartment this year?
I hope not, but probably.
So,
That's what I'm thinking.
have you been packing?
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of boxes down in the basement packed.
So you're really moving.
I gotta still do the kitchen and all that other stuff, but I'm not doing that until I find out I'm moving.
So they're gonna let you know where they're gonna send you.
Yeah, they'll give me about a month's notice.
So 1 bedroom apartment.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm hoping it's 1 bedroom and not a two, because that means I'd have to move again. They have
Yeah.
not too much room for people right now. They're just throwing them in everywhere, trying to get people like me out of a house, which I don't blame them. There's families out there that could use this place not better than I can.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in an apartment. It's just how the hell am I going to move into an apartment with no money? I'm not sure how that's going to work yet.
I'm sure they got movers that'll help you get through that.
Yeah, probably
Resources.
right out the fucking front door and on the lawn.
No, they got resources for that stuff. They got movers that'll come and load you up.
I got a lot of stuff down in the basement that's in the middle. I put in the middle of the floor, which took up almost the whole basement that I got to get rid of. And there's some good shit down there too. But I got to get rid of it because if I'm going to move into the apartments that I've been seeing so far, they're pretty small. Enough for a bed and a couch if you got the right size couch. I'm hoping I can get my couches in there. They're pretty big. I like big firm couches and not these soft little queer fucking things.
Yeah. Yeah, I got so much room in this apartment, but I can't afford furniture, not the way I want to. I mean, I can't I can't afford furniture. I don't have any living room furniture, no dining room furniture. I got a really nice bed, you know, queen size bed, a sort of perfect sleeper, and my desk and my office chair. Really, that's really all I have.
I got a nice big bed upstairs, queen size, and I don't know what it is. It's some type of, I don't know what it is. It's just a huge fucking bed for a queen size, and I don't sleep in it. I sleep on the couch.
Yeah,
I rather,
couch.
No.
I'd
Yeah,
rather sleep
couches.
on the couch and watch my TV on my computer.
Couches are comfortable to sleep on. It's good. They're good for your back. Um, so I made a really good investment when I arrived here last year and went out and bought a brand new bed for a couple $1,000. Paid it in full. Paid in full.
I remember the last time I went out and bought a bed, it was $600. The one I bought upstairs, though, I wouldn't buy it personally. I don't like it. It's about $1,200.
Okay.
But we got it on sale, like half price or even cheaper, because the guy was hated his job and was getting fired, so he gave us a bunch of deals.
Sure.
So I paid for the whole house to be done up. It cost me like 5-6 grand.
Yeah.
Washer, dryer,
Yeah, we
fridge,
got a
stove.
laundry. We got a laundry room here upstairs. We have a laundry room.
I'm not looking forward to that, buddy.
The
I
laundry
like
room.
doing my laundry when I do my laundry, and that could be any time of the day or night, but not during the week. Night times I'll do it on weeknights because the hydro is a little cheaper, but I won't do it during the daytime on those days.
Right.
Weekend,
Yeah.
any time of the day you want to do laundry, you can do your laundry. That's how I look at it. You're not
Yeah.
paying an arm and a leg to do your laundry. But then, like I said, I have a kid that comes over and she does her laundry. She
Yep.
don't care what time of the day it is.
All those benefits of having a home.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got a lot of people here, and all you got one washer and one dryer in the laundry room, and you got all these people in this apartment complex. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to, you got to get lucky, be lucky, and hopefully nobody's got doing your wash, and so you can do yours. And so I get up about 9 o'clock in the mornings while everyone's at work or sleeping still, and I get that washer going really quick.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you'd have to.
Beat everybody else. Yeah, so I made one good investment for the apartment. Got the Serta pillows. I got the Serta, everything's Serta. Um, Serta pillows, sheets, pillowcases, all Serta. Made a great investment on the bed. And,
That's good for your neck and back.
yeah, I had to invest. I mean, I had to invest. But like I said, I had no problem getting back home from Oregon, driving across the country. I was fully prepared to arrive here. With plenty of money, and of course, it's all gone now. So, you know, I got one good investment, and that's my bed.
Hey, Wanda.
Hi, Wanda.
Thanks for the love, Wanda. Hope you're feeling much better.
Yeah, I think when this winter finally does leave, you're gonna feel a lot better.
I don't feel well. I mean, the back of my head, my upper shoulders are still sore. Feels like I got hit by a baseball bat behind my head, and that's the arthritis. So we already know that's the arthritis going on. And what a bad place to have arthritis. It affects my shows.
You know that icy hot spray?
Oh, I got icy hot. Yeah, that don't work. Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't.
not
You
with
ever
my
try?
arthritis.
You ever try? Just for a joke, you should try honey and cinnamon without the sugar in it. You don't want any sugar in it, so just get good cinnamon and hot water, and try drinking that and see what happens to you. See if that
Honey,
helps out with arthritis or anything.
honey gets rid of inflammation, and it helps with arthritis. My husband used to take a tablespoon of honey a day because he was a wrestler and he had a lot of arthritis and aches and pains, and
Yeah.
that helped. He got beat up in the ring a lot, and he was a bad guy. So he would swear by it.
So garlic's good for arthritis as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just amazing. You think about when you were younger and you just were get up and go, and there was no pains going on with your body. You were just get up and go, and achieve your goals or whatever. And arthritis really slows you down.
But you can still walk, right?
I can walk. I just got those new shoes, my new Reebok walking shoes. But yeah, I got a full plate. I got the neuropathy going on. I can't feel my feet too well. So when I'm walking, even I can't feel the ground.
Yeah, I'm
It's
in pain 24/7.
kind
I
of
got a
weird.
bad back.
Yeah, the back is toast on me. It's gone.
Yeah, I had a boon fall down on me, and I caught it in midair, and they're about 280 pounds.
Ooh.
Well, I was either grab it or have it squash my feet. So I
Oh.
grabbed it, and I hurt my back, and I've never been the same since.
Did you see a doctor about it?
Oh yeah, they don't care. They took X-rays and everything. They don't give a shit.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as
don't know about this doctor. I haven't talked to this doctor about it, but I notice all they ever do is shove me on Tylenol 3s and stuff like that. I don't like taking that stuff all the time because they're addictive. Start eating them like candy, and no,
yeah, Tylenol threes.
oh, I eat that stuff up good.
Ab's only 45.
I just smoke pot. That's all I ever done. Well, I used to smoke cigarettes until I got really sick and I couldn't handle them anymore.
Yeah.
But I quit smoking cigarettes like it was nothing. And I've been smoking since I was about 8.
8 years old, start smoking. Not the candy cigarettes, right?
Oh no, cigarettes.
Wow.
Contradicting yourself.
Yeah. You can tell my eyes are bad. I'm looking at myself now and they're not right. My eyes are not right. They're not right.
Yeah, glasses will help because your diabetes, that can destroy your eyes.
Yeah, you can go blind. You can go
Yeah.
blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a friend that went blind over that shit.
I need
No.
glasses really bad. Fast. I need glasses. Yeah, everything is blurred. Pretty much blurred. It's not a sharp vision. You know, you can tell that something's wrong with my eyes. Everything's blurred.
Well, at least your sugar is good.
Blood sugar is really,
That helps your eyes.
yeah. I just need to get glasses super fast.
Yeah.
It's like an emergency now. It's really come to that point. May 1st is my appointment with the eye doctor, but it's becoming because I don't have no one to back me up if something goes wrong, and that terrifies me to be alone and sick. So that's why I put this show together. Also, is to and for everyone else to forget your problems and for a while and come, stop
Yeah.
focusing on your problems and come here and
That's why I would rather come here. I've got lots of notifications since I've been here but I close it because this is more important. You know?
I appreciate that to the fullest. You know, I'm getting a lot of good reviews on this show.
Yeah. I mean,
Here you go. Check this out. Um, Ibuprofen I have to stay away from because I had a heart attack. Wow. Yeah, see, I've had a heart attack, so I have to stay away from the ibuprofen. I can't even take Tylenol extra strength arthritis tablets. I'm not allowed to. But I love my truck so much, and you know, I've got a good driving record, and I would hate to not be able to drive my truck, considering all the
well,
new parts I put into it already.
with you being on Medicare, you can always have a ride.
Yeah, I know. Love that truck though. I got a lot of money put into that truck.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
had to give up driving.
I had
think
no choice.
But it is tough giving up your freedom.
it is. Yeah, me and that truck have a lot of memories. You know, being on the West Coast, and it's my West Coast truck. Been through the streets of Oregon and everywhere out west.
Mhm.
It's great memories to still have that truck. Runs perfect, nice and quiet. Don't have one hole in the whole exhaust system. Not one hole in my whole exhaust system. Very quiet. It's so quiet you can't even hear it run.
Wow,
And
that is sweet.
for a 97, 97 GMC 1500, runs like a brand new truck.
Was that you can't take Tylenol and acetaminophen? I would say get you the raw honey. That
Yeah, I
one,
got the clover honey in the kitchen.
good.
I got the clover honey. I don't know if you know what clover honey is, but
Yeah,
I got it.
that's
Yeah,
good.
like that big.
That even helps with allergies. You
Sure.
won't have allergies if you take clover honey.
Yeah, I didn't have any allergy issues in Oregon at all for 2 years because I lived in the high desert. So all my allergies went away for 2 years out there. That was nice. And then I come back here, and then I have to get nasal spray again, and here we go again, sneezing and runny nose, and I'm back home in Michigan, where all the humidity is and the rain. Oh yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I sneezed once in Oregon.
Wow. My allergies are better here than when I was in Tennessee. When I was in Tennessee, I had bad allergies. And in North Carolina, same thing. But this isn't that bad here.
No, that's Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
Arkansas. I don't think I've been through Arkansas. It
It's,
was
it's
it was Nebraska and Iowa, but I don't think I went through Arkansas. I drove through the entire state of Nebraska, the entire state of Iowa. Nothing but flat land, the openness for miles. I enjoy the open road.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I know. I mean,
All's the downer.
Back, back in the Motor City where everybody gives you the finger, hey buddy, we all give each other the finger out here that's what we do. That's how we take care of the problem here in Michigan. We just give everybody the finger. Wonderful. Welcome home.
Yeah. At least you know where you stand.
See, people are different in every state. It's all about location. Some like Oregon, everybody is smiling, walking their dogs. That's what they do in Oregon. They smile and walk their dogs.
Yeah.
But here, they're evil bastards here in Detroit. They're evil. I stay away from these people here. Even though I was brought up here, I was brought up pretty tough on the streets of Detroit. Lauren, much love to you. Thank you for showing up. Got the invite in the chat. God, where is everybody today?
Well, there's been tornadoes and all this other stuff. Who knows?
Sometimes I just listen to my audio track to relax nowadays. I'll just put on this audio track that's going on right now that I put together, and I'll just listen to that for some peace. I think I did a good job picking out a sound for this show, the right sound.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to it for peace.
Yeah, I'll put on relaxing music on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, just letting you guys know. I mean, it gets overwhelming sometimes being sick and alone. I mean, and I don't like it. It scares me. I get afraid.
It is scary.
I wanted to share that with you. I mean, if it means anything, but.
I think we all know what you're going through.
I can't keep up with everybody's live shows anymore. I can't. Right now, I just can't see everybody's live shows. I can't even go there to go give support.
Have a good night, John.
Take care, John. Thank you for sticking through this for a while. Appreciate the love.
Good night. Oh yeah, your life changes when you get older.
Well, big time. Well, my daughter is finding out that she says to me a lot now, I wish I was a kid again. I start laughing at her. I go, why? Because you had everything handed to you?
I don't think they're going to give me a cane or walker that soon, Carpenter. I'm not ready for
it'll be up to you to get a cane.
Yeah,
They'll
walker.
tell you that. You get yourself a cane. They already told me to. I told them, go to hell.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're not even talking about a walker or a cane for me.
I don't want no cane.
I got a walker when I go to Horseshoe Lake to sit on the bench. Yeah, me and my walker go up there and walk and come back.
So why do you have a walker? What's wrong with you physically?
I'm fine around the house, cleaning. But if I go outside, I have vertigo and I get real dizzy and I don't want to fall on the asphalt.
Here we go. We're a perfect couple. I'll probably fall first, and you'll have to pick me up.
I don't fall a lot, but I tell you what, yesterday I smacked that thing. I smacked that damn cabinet or that, what do you call it, door going into the heater
Right.
hard. It didn't hurt. I didn't break a bone, but
Yeah, I crashed into 1, 2, 3. I crashed into 4 walls yesterday.
oh jeez.
Yep, I crashed into 4 walls yesterday.
That's how I was 15 years ago.
But I got two more to go, 2 more visits, and I'm officially done with physical therapy. I've been in physical therapy for 10, 11, 12 weeks already straight. And
Wow.
I got 2 more visits with the vertigo, and that's it. It's that's it.
Well,
I'm not
that
cured.
vertigo will help you.
I'm not
The
cured,
physical therapy.
but I'm not cured. I still have it. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, you always will.
I always will. Well, that just sucks ass.
I, I know it does. Yeah. Me and my husband came here and we talked. I said, Jim, life has changed for us.
Damn.
He said, yes.
I
He
might
had
as well.
dementia and I had 8 strokes.
I might as well just end it now and just like get me a freaking lazy boy and watch reruns of All in the Family. Chips.
Yeah.
Murder She Wrote. Yeah, I might as well just like. That's the end of Beat After Beat.
I do have it. I have it all right. I got a 65-inch TV and a 48-inch TV in the bedroom, and then I have the computer that I
Okay.
get. So I have stuff, and that's a good thing. It's just luckily I have my son when I need to go grocery shopping. You know, I have help. And I don't even leave the house. I say, here's the grocery list, pick me up stuff. You know? So I am pretty lucky.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Because they don't deliver out here. Amazon does. And I've even offered for my son, I said, God, I just order Amazon groceries. They deliver. And he's like, no, I'll pick you up something at Walmart.
My truck is. I think I'm going to take pictures of my truck and show it to you guys one day. But my truck, you can actually put a. My truck is so big, you can put a queen size bed, nice and comfortable and flat, inside the back of my truck.
Wow.
And it'll fit perfectly. That's how wide my truck is. That's how big it is. You can put a queen size bed in the back, no problem.
That is nice.
It's just a beast of a truck.
Yeah, by the time you get done with physical therapy, you're not going to have to drive long ways to physical therapy anymore.
Yeah, it's about 10 or 12. It's about 13 miles away from here. And then I got my GPS in the truck, and so I just drive across town about 13 miles, and I'm there. And but I like to drive. It's a nice drive where I live at. It's really nice, enjoyable drive. just can't see the signs, can't see the red lights, the green lights. I have a hard time.
Yeah, they're important too.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all blurred to me, you know. But if I keep talking about it, they are gonna take my license away. I don't want them.
Yeah.
I don't want them to take my license away. I love driving so much. I got one
Well, it
ticket.
will improve a lot more when you get glasses, buddy.
God, I hope so. I hope you're right. I hope you're not just high. Fucking A, dude. People say the nicest things when they're high.
I gotta pee now.
Yeah, I'm out here, dude. I'm out here in the fields, man. I'm a mud kicker out here. I'm walking through the mud, trying, and you're on your lazy boy with a bong. So there goes
okay, we got her to go pee.
I guess we're off to a commercial break. My God, I hope you're right, man. And then it's probably going to take a lot of adjustment with the glasses to focus.
Well, just to get it used to being on your nose, right?
Yeah. Professor Beat.
Oh.
Yeah, because all I'm dealing
goggles.
with, all I'm dealing with now is this magnifying glass. This is how I'm dealing with things, you know. You know.
Mine's a little bit bigger than yours. I keep it right beside me.
You know, and then I can, you know, on my keyboard, I can see all the letters, all the numbers, nice and sharp with this magnifying glass. Everything is sharp vision.
Oh, I only needed to read directions on how to cook stuff on a box.
Yeah, that print is really small.
They're making it smaller and smaller for some strange reason. Adding more chemicals and making the print smaller.
And putting it into 6 different languages too.
Yeah.
Chinese, Arabic, Indonesian, India, cooking ingredients. Oh my God. So yeah, it just proves right now that I need glasses because I'm using the magnifying glass and all the letters and numbers are nice and sharp and clear. But then when I take it off, take the magnifying off the keyboard, I can't see the keys. I can't see the numbers or anything. Not really. All pretty blurred.
Well, I got a nice big keyboard, so I'm lucky. I used to have one that lit up.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. Man, I wish I had one of those.
It was a gaming one.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
And it fucking went kaput. I gotta go buy another one. But they're fucking expensive.
That was so funny.
You thought that was funny?
You're not just saying this because you're high.
I am, but we don't want to tell them.
Close your ears, Beak, while we talk about you.
Poor Carpenter. Poor Carpenter.
Poor bastard's going to be in pain the rest of his life and half the Hey, the good thing though is you get used to the pain.
Yeah.
I don't think he's used to it.
No.
Yeah, he's still young.
I'm glad I made your night, Carpenter. I made somebody laugh today. That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's why I was so depressed on Tuesday. I'm sitting here waiting to get my laser vein surgery. I want to do it now. And they're like, well, you got to wait till the 15th. And I'm like, tired of waiting, you know, because they said I won't swell. My feet and legs won't swell.
I've been waiting 4 months to get in to see the eye doctor. They're so backed up with C19. There's still places that are still backed up with from C19, and I've been waiting 4 months to see the eye doctor. So May 1st, I got an appointment at 11 o'clock, and pick out some foster grants or some some nice frames. And,
make yourself look like an old man.
yeah.
Yeah, after I get my legs done, I'm getting my eyeglasses. So.
At least I don't have to get open heart surgery or anything. It's just glasses. So
that's true.
Yeah, it's always a good thing.
Yeah, so I've heard.
At the time when I had my heart attack, or after they were done putting stents in me, they were about to do open heart surgery on a guy that was in perfectly good shape. He was only like 35 years old. This is right after they were done with me, after I had my heart attack, and they were going to do open heart surgery on this guy that was in perfectly good shape. He was only 35 years old. Perfect shape.
Jeez.
And he had to get open heart surgery.
Yeah, well, it happens. Like, you shouldn't be seeing sports people and not dropping dead, but it happens. You think people that are playing sports and that are the healthiest people on the planet, and here once in a while somebody dies.
Yeah, right on the field. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the field, in the arena, on the ice.
Yeah.
You never know. When your numbers due, you never know.
Yeah.
Are they still playing hockey over there in Canada? Are they still playing hockey?
I wouldn't know, buddy. I don't watch the sport.
Oh, I mean, wasn't the Toronto Maple Leafs? Is that a hockey team? Toronto
yeah, that's
Maple
a hockey
Leafs?
team. Yeah.
Toronto. Yeah, because we got here in Detroit, we got the Red Wings. I'm sure they've been over to where you are, the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh yeah. They all have once or another. But I'm not into sports.
Oh, I'm not. I mean,
the closest I come to sports is wrestling, and we know what that is.
Right. Well, because of C19, that happened. I was just wondering if the hockey players are still.
Oh no, they were playing games, buddy, with nobody in the arena. I fucking laughed my guts out.
Yeah, that's not the same. That's not the same.
What the fuck is this?
Right. That's not the same at all. Just curious.
Oh yeah.
So many things have changed. Events have changed.
Well, it's all our government's doing. It's not like you or I turned around and said, "Oh, COVID, everybody in the house." I look at it this way: you should have been able to do whatever the hell you wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly.
You get it, you survive it, and good for you.
I think they have another thing on the table where they're going to have another shutdown
Oh yeah, they got
Ano-
another bug coming out. If Trump wins the election, they'll have something else come out.
Well, they got the. They're going to have the. They might have the climate lockdown, climate change lockdown.
Well, that would be the most stupidest thing they can do.
But that's on the table as well.
Mm.
They want us all to stay in the house.
Hey, TWP.
Well, that's good because that's where I'll be.
I'll be in the house anyways, but fucking
Yeah.
it's stupid. I don't believe in all this shutdown stuff that they've been doing and that.
Oh, they're not done with us.
Well, no. Well, they got to get their one world order in somehow.
But that's the latest I heard was climate change lockdown or climate lockdown.
When just think, in 100 to 200 years from now, the water would have been up a quarter of an inch. So fuck, look out for drowners.
TWP, much love to you. Thank you for showing up, my friend. Hope everything is well out there in Missouri, Kansas, Missouri. TWP is up there in Missouri, I think.
Yeah.
So, did we learn anything about identity today? Identity.
It depends on what you're really talking about for identity nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It's,
I guess I'm just old fashioned. I look at it as two sex, two identities.
well, they're coming out with the courts. I think it's here in the U.S. are coming out with trans. The kids. The kids. They don't. They're going to come out with the kids are going to come out with. They don't have to get their parents' permission to get a sex change.
And that's when the people should get up with their guns in the United States of America and go after these courts and the government.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to actually make it a law. Or
they did it up here already, buddy. They made it a law.
They're getting ready to do it here where the
and
kids
we
don't
still
need...
laugh at them. Our kid turns around and says they're a girl and they're a boy. We just look at them and go, yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, these kids won't need their parents' permission to get a sex change. That's
the same up here.
Oh well, it's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're really fucking with the kids up here, buddy. They should leave the kids alone. I don't care what you do when you're a grown-up. No matter how sick and retarded you really are and get the sex change or whatever you want to do. But if you notice, most of these trans still have their cock. So,
yeah, like Big Mike.
You got your tits done and that's it, you fucking goof. And you want us to bend down and kiss your ass and have sex with you, or else we're what? Tranny phobic? Fuck off, I'm not gay.
Right, it's getting weird out here. And it's happening fast. A lot of things are
happening too fast, buddy.
And,
the government's got to be stopped soon, or else they're going to turn around and do exactly what Hitler's did. And then either do that or what Mao. I figure it's more going to be what Mao said to do. Kill your parents and that because they don't know nothing. Is what they're pushing up here in Canada. And from some of the stuff I've seen in the States, they're doing the same thing there. That parents are too stupid. Don't listen to your parents.
Yeah, see, they're after the I forgot what age, the 3-year-olds up till 25-year-olds. They're after that range of.
Once you hit 18, they can do whatever they want. But until then, they shouldn't be touching the kids. Remember, 25 years ago, this would have been settled right away.
Yeah, what a
The sheriff would have went in and grabbed them before the parents did. They would have been locked up.
yeah. Yeah,
Today they get away with it.
things are happening really quick.
Show me where the laws change where some freak gets to touch our children and that, and fondle them and everything.
Right.
Just like in the books they have in school.
Mhm.
It makes no sense to me. And people are going along with it. That's how fucking retarded these parents are. They got to open up the nut houses, buddy. Because there's enough of them to fill up about 25 of them. Or even more.
It is.
I remember one day me and OG, when he was up here, we walking over to the corner store. And some lady came up to us because we were talking about Trump. And she started freaking right out. I looked at her and told her right to her face, shut the fuck up and get out of our conversation, you fucking nut job. You should be charged with a crime. I said, well, hurry up and call the cops. You fucking nut bar.
Not far.
And all we were saying was we need somebody like Trump up here. Not Trump himself, but somebody who would act like Trump up here.
Yeah, this year's going to be crazy enough, but wait till next year. It's going to start heating up politically.
Well, if they don't get Trump on crimes, that these fake crimes they're pushing on him, we all know it's not illegal to pay somebody off to shut their mouths. It's not illegal.
Oh no, that's been happening for decades.
But all of a sudden now Trump is, it's a sin. It's a crime. Oh, it's all this other shit now because Trump did it. I don't know why Trump just don't go after the whole lot of them.
I don't know what all he's done. Maybe he's done something we don't know about.
All it was paying off Stormy Daniels, had sex with her supposedly, and paid her off to shut her mouth.
No, I don't trust Trump or anyone. I don't trust any politician.
I'll be right back.
If you're a politician, you're a crook. You know.
Well, I don't know about that. All I seen was Trump hand his paychecks over and give them back to the people. He wouldn't take certain money from certain people.
I don't know.
I'm sure he had his own people that would give him money and that. Everybody does.
Yeah. I mean, even Kennedy and everyone, they were crooks.
Who?
John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bootleggers, weren't they?
Well, one of the things, yeah. Yeah, one of the many.
Wasn't that normal back then?
What?
That was normal back then.
Yeah, that was.
So how can you complain about it today?
Well,
when you know it was legal and everything back then.
Kennedy had multiple things.
I fucked women and that up there and that. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
I don't know any straight man that if a really gorgeous looking broad went up to them and said, here, take me as do whatever you want with me, and kept on hounding you to, I'm sure sooner or later they're going to say sure.
I think it was much more than that. But I don't think it's no big news now, you know.
It's done and over with. You guys are still paying out of the ass for the bankers.
Well,
Same as us.
It's all over the world, you know.
if you want to be on the American dollar and have that pay your way, yeah. I myself, I would say fuck the American dollar and put us back to the Canadian dollar and watch us get out of debt really quick. But then there'd be a big fucking argument and everything about, oh, you're a communist, you're this, you're that, you hate us. And it's got nothing to do with hate. It's taking care of our own people.
Wow.
My categories.
Man, you know what? Speaking of cats, I don't know. I don't understand how in the world my cat can go under the blankets for hours and not be able to breathe. I don't know
Mine
how
does
she
it.
breathes. How did they
Yeah,
breathe
they
under
do
there?
Yeah.
How
Mine does it.
She's under three layers of blankets right now. You know, she's really into the blankets. How is she breathing in there?
Mine's trying to jump on my lap right
My
now.
cat did the same thing, you know,
How did they
and I
do
would
that?
always undo it, and I'm like, you're gonna die.
I'm
But
like,
yeah,
Maria's always in that blanket, always under that blanket. It's like some days it's like, Maria, I'm coming to join you. I'm going under the blanket myself. I'm going under the blanket with you. My God.
Mine's trying to get up on me. Get the hell away from me for now. Get over there.
Thanks for sticking around, Lauren. Appreciate the love. I don't know what stay home means.
damn.
Yeah, if you ever want to check out some free stuff, and I think you guys get TV channels if you on that site that I put up there, that Tubi
Oh, right here. Okay.
TV.
Oh,
If you check that out, you might get. I know you get more stuff than what I can get off of it. I just get all the channels, movies and TV shows, like if you was on a normal site.
Right.
But a friend of mine was telling me, who lives in the States, they get all the TV channels and everything. They don't have TV anymore. They use this.
Oh, that's interesting.
let's check that out.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing that. So,
Especially if you got a laptop or a computer.
yeah, I got working off my laptop. I got
Yeah, well, that will play it.
I got my monitor over here. I got my printer over here. My other keyboard over here. 55-inch screen. I got a 55-inch HP monitor screen over here. Yeah, I generally work off the laptop.
Yeah, I just got the computer. That's all I have.
I got the HP Elite book. It's probably like almost 10 years old, but it works like brand new. Yeah, it's HP Elite.
I got to get Windows 10 put on this soon.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I use won't take Windows 7 anymore after this year or so.
Yep, it's time to advance.
It's time to up it.
Get rid of that AOL.
Yeah.
So that's that's sad to know that I'm going to be stuck with vertigo the rest of my life.
Well, unless you do the exercises and that they're going to give you.
Yeah, they give me. They probably will. They give me the.
It does help. It really does. You know.
They give me that. They have me. They do the pen, You know, they go like this. I can't move my head, but I have to look, follow the pen, and then they go up and down, and then they have me walking out in the hallway, and I'm walking sideways, I'm walking backwards, um, forward. Um,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it really did. I didn't believe it at first, but it does help.
and this is the thing right here. They said I do really good at with this, but you know, when they do this, it's like it's floating. You know, like it's you know, when they do this, it's like it's floating in front of me. It's not. It's hard to explain. It's kind of blur. It's blurry when they do this. But they said I'm doing really good following the pen.
They just don't know how blurry it is, or do you tell them?
I tell them, yeah, I tell them. They said you need glasses. You need glasses. They're yelling at me in the gym. They're like, got to remember your your vertical is separate from your vision. You need eyeglasses, but your vertical is different. Your diabetes is different. It's all separate. Got to remember that. It's not all one. There's a lot of things going on with you at one time, but it's not all one. There's different things going on with me every single day.
I remember when they used to cure people. Now they just keep them at a certain level to fill them up.
Yeah, this is not a picnic. I tell you that. This is not a picnic. But two more times in physical therapy this week, and
That's the end of her.
that's it. You know, I kept
And then
every
you get your
single.
glasses after that?
Yep, and then I got to go to eye doctor May 1st.
And how long would it take them to get them to you, like to make them an eye?
Oh, I don't know. I've really never been to an eye doctor
Hopefully it's
and,
not months.
until now. I've gotten this far for 55 years without getting prescription glasses.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome. I can't believe you had got
yep,
glasses before that.
yep. Took 55 years. It took me four. I was 48 years old when I had my heart attack. So at 48, I had my first heart attack. Now at 55, I need glasses.
Well, see, you're getting there. You're getting older.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, it's a nightmare being old.
Well, it could be worse,
Yes.
you know.
So I hope I adjust right away to these new glasses. You know, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to adjust. You know, my vision. And I hope they don't put me in that tunnel. Right, Carpenter? I don't want to go in that tunnel.
Well, I think you will. You know,
They give you. I've been in that
you
tunnel
know,
a few times.
you
They
know.
give you all. They give you before you go in. You can drink some water, and then they give you this emergency button while you go inside the tunnel. They got this button you can push.
Yeah, they do. Like
Okay.
I said, they get. You know what I listen to? I listened to Barry Manilow the whole time when I was in the tunnel. I
I
had
know. I know, and it's like I forgot how long. 15 minutes in that tunnel.
it was about 8 songs or 6 songs.
That's about
I had fun.
20 minutes in there.
Who knows? You may not have to do it. That was just because I had 8 strokes and everything.
That's a lot of strokes.
Yeah, I remember the cardiologist told me, they said, take your pills and you'll be fine. They said, one more stroke and you will die.
Oh
And
no.
I said, good. And she looked at me like, what? And I said, that's good. I want to die. I don't want to be paralyzed on the bed. And she said, I understand that.
Yes.
I want to die.
But they said right after I had my heart attack I should have had a stroke. They were expecting me to have a stroke after my heart attack, but I never did. I never had a stroke.
You know, my husband had 2 strokes because he was diabetic, type 2. And his stroke, he didn't have any facial droopings or anything. He looked normal.
Right.
It's weird. I guess it takes the right stroke.
Well, I'm off tomorrow, and I'll be live Tuesday for New Release Tuesdays, and another round of physical therapy for Tuesday. So I'm scheduled for the new week. Same old thing that happened last week's happening this week.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got somewhere to go.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, good news. You know, you got 2 more visits of physical therapy.
I'm surprised they don't freak out over your smoking.
Nah, my my doctor asked me how much I smoke. Always asking me how much I smoke. I smoke about a pack a day. I make my own cigarettes. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with you being diabetic and smoking, you can easily lose a limb.
Oh my feet are very healthy. They're clean. They're very healthy.
I mean,
Um,
a hand or an arm,
I'm,
anything. Yeah, you have diabetes and you smoke, you can lose anything. I'm surprised the doctor doesn't tell you that.
I think he did. He just shakes his head when I tell him I smoke. I'm still smoking. He just shakes his head. But my feet are pretty healthy. They're they're they're, they're just numb. My feet are numb,
Yeah.
but they're in great shape. They look really good. Except they're red. They're really red.
That's how my husband's were, you know.
But you wouldn't know by looking at my feet that they're I have neuropathy. I mean, they look like normal feet.
Yeah.
But I couldn't drive long distance anymore. I can't drive long distance. Lots of
Yeah.
adjustments. Lots of adjustments. Lots of adjustments going on.
Yeah.
2 hours and 38 minutes into the show. Wow. Crickets. Crickets. Oh my God. I think we all need a vacation here.
I'm too poor for a vacation, too disabled for a vacation.
Actually, Oregon was my vacation. I didn't even know it. But I was up there in elevation, 4,750 miles above sea level.
Jeez.
And here in Michigan, um, we're at 500 to 700 feet above sea level. So I was way up there in the Pacific Northwest, over 4,000 feet above sea level, whereas Michigan is 500 to 700 feet above sea level.
Boy, I'm glad you moved out of Oregon, because you would never have been able to afford the food there.
I worked hard out there, and I ate pretty healthy, and I was walking the trails and visiting parks and checking out land, and I was about to get a couple acres of land, paid in full, but what are you going to do with land when you can't afford to put nothing on it?
Yeah.
So, but I was there. I mean, I was really close to living there forever, actually. But I had enough money for a couple acres of land. Just overwhelming. A lot of people are homeless out west. And the numbers grow on the daily out there.
They need to go back home. They don't need to stay in damn California.
It was awesome, though. I used to see license plates that said Alaska on them, and I saw license plates that said New Mexico on them. Um, Hawaii, license plates with Hawaii. Washington. Lots of California, though. Lots of California plates out there in Oregon.
Wow, really?
But yeah, interesting license plates out there.
Yeah, that swimming that you're going to do this summer, that's really going to help your circulation and your neuropathy too.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. I would say I have probably mild neuropathy. It's probably mild. I can't feel my fingertips. I can't feel my
Yeah.
fingertips, and I can't feel the tips of my toes. But it all looks healthy. You wouldn't know that I have any kind of problems.
Yeah.
But thank God I made it home safely with Maria. So, but yeah, a little over a year already. March 1st, I arrived back here in Michigan. So, I mean, I can't believe over a year has gone by already.
Yeah. Make sure you use the pool and amenities this summer, because that's really going to help you.
Yes, I hope so. Yeah, it's
But
probably about a 4 feet. It's probably about a 6 foot pool or something like that. It's not very deep. Not very deep. You can bring your lawn chair over there by the pool and lay out there if you want. But you got to have your pool pass in order to go in there.
yeah.
And if I lose mine, they said it would cost $25 uh, if I would lose my pool pass. But yeah, I will be hitting that pool this year, just diving into it. The swimming
That'll
is
be fun.
the best exercise you can do.
Yeah.
That you use every single muscle in your body is swimming. That's the best exercise you can do.
Yes, it is. Do they have the little jacuzzi spa area?
No, we don't have a spa. We got a indoor pool, and we have a gym. You can work out, lift weights. and then we have an outdoor pool at the by the office here.
Yeah, that's gonna help you.
Oh, the latest thing is at physical therapy, they gave me this little ball, little rubber ball, and they had me in the hallway, walking down the hallway, tossing the ball while I'm walking. They had me doing this while
That
I'm
is
walking.
so hard. I did that, and that was hard for me.
I did it just fine. It's just me walking backwards. I crash into walls, crashing into the walls, walking backwards. And yeah, the ball is the newest thing that got me doing.
Did they give you a ball that has little 3-dimensional nubs?
No, I do have another ball. It's a 4 pound. It's 4 pounds, and they have me sit at the edge of the bed and do 2 sets of 20 or 2 sets of 10. So I'm doing 2 sets of 10 with the ball, getting up and sitting down, up, down, like that. So a 4 pound ball, and then I'm riding the bike. Also, they got me on the bike for 4 minutes or 8 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes on that, and they got me laying flat on the bed, and I'm doing what am I doing? I'm doing bear hugs. I'm doing 2 sets of 10 on the bear hugs,
Yeah.
laying flat on the bed. So bear hugs, back and forth. Um, and then, but at the end, they got me out there in the hallway, walking sideways, walking backwards, forward, and then now I got the ball, walking forward.
Yeah, they gave me a ball about this size. That was easy. Then they gave me a smaller ball and it had nubs. And believe it or not, that was hard.
Yeah, no nubs on these balls here. 2 more days to go. That's it.
Did they give you the ball to where you could go home with it, or was it theirs?
It's theirs. It's the
Okay.
gym. It's the gym stuff.
Did they give you a ball on a string?
No ball on the string. No ball on the string.
No stick attached to it?
They'll give me and then I got the rubber bands, or the rubber bands or something that you take them and you go back and forth with these rubber bands, and you're doing 2 sets of 10 as well, stretching, going back and forth with these bands that are connected on the wall. Grab them and go back and forth like that, side to side. Build up your strength, I guess. And I'm sure, they're going to give me a list of things to do here at home. And I already got the bands here. They're on my door, so I'm already doing stretching back and forth. So I already got the bands. They already gave me them. And instructions. Where's that?
Where's that? Yeah, I'll show you.
I don't know. See if I can do this. Let's see. Solo. All right, so here's the stuff I do at home here.
Okay.
And see the bands.
Yeah.
And so I do those 2 sets of 10, the elastic band rows, and then here, and then I'm laying down, so you do that too. You got to lay down on your side.
Oh, I'm good at laying down.
So those are the stuff that I've been doing here at home. And then the neck issue, the upper. So you got to move your neck back each side.
When you do your neck
And then here,
exercises, does that feel good?
no, it hurts. I mean, it's just to loosen up, the stiffness. So you're doing this with your chin. You're stretching your neck. Yeah, it hurts. It definitely hurts. The neck is really sore.
That looks like it hurts,
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I got home exercises to do, and then I got the 7,000, the electrodes that I bought, and then I got the rubber band here, and I'm sure they're going to give me some stuff Thursday, my last day. But yeah, the neck is like really tight. It hurts. It really hurts bad. But I've accomplished a lot. 12 weeks probably. I didn't miss one session. Always on time. Went through a winter storm to get there. Went through an ice storm to get there.
Yeah, jeez.
I kept my appointments. So I do have exercises here to do in the apartment. So and then I got that donation over the weekend, the relief wrap, that thing I showed you guys earlier. So my neck is really it's so sore. It hurts like my lower back.
Is that because of the physical therapy or the weather?
The arthritis.
Um,
The arthritis is all in the neck. It's all in my body, my lower back. It just suddenly recently moved up here. It recently showed up. Back of my head feels like someone hit me with a baseball bat. Literally feels bad. And it's arthritis. So you got the arthritis going on, you got the eyeglasses going on, and you got the vertical going on all at the same time with me. Everything's happening at once right now. So you got to be strong, I guess, mentally strong to deal with that.
I'm glad you got the Posturepedic pillows. And
The Serta Perfect Sleeper. It's called
yeah.
that was a really good investment. Yeah, it's just an amazing bed. I got 4 Serta pillows. They're brand new. 4 Serta pillows, Serta sheets and pillowcases, blankets, and a bed. They came and delivered it when I bought it last year. They set it up for me, took the plastic off, and that's the best investment I made so far in this apartment. I mean,
Yeah.
again, I don't have living room furniture. I don't have a dining room set. I can't afford it. I cannot afford that stuff. So I'm basically always in my room, always here in the bedroom. I mean, the size of my bedroom is like a master bedroom. I mean, it's pretty big. I got a walk-in closet. I got a full-size bathroom, a linen closet. You know, I got my water tank, hot water tank in here, and my furnace is in here. So plenty of room here in my bedroom. Plenty of room. And I never use my other bathroom, so it's nice and clean. And I don't have company anyway to come use that bathroom anyway. Uh, so like I said, it's about 154 or 854 square feet, and brand new, uh, fresh paint job, brand new lighting, new carpeting, brand new kitchen floors, nice tile bathroom. Really inviting. It's a really inviting apartment, and it's quiet too, nice and quiet. And everybody tries to respect each other here, and there's no drama going on around here. So basically,
That's,
everybody here works. You know, they all have real jobs. So, or they're out going to school or something. You know, they're college or something. So. Um,
mm. Yeah, it's good to have a good bed. You know.
It is a good bed. You don't want to, once you get in that bed, you don't want to get out of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, do I got to get up tomorrow?
That's like when they came and got my husband's hospital bed. I said, I'm getting a comfortable bed. And I ended up getting a dresser with a mirror and a good platform bed.
Nice,
And
yeah.
oh my God, that was the best decision.
And I also got a padding for the bed. I also got protective padding.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
That was like $25. That was
Yeah.
separate. But I was trying out so many different beds, and the mattress company was helping me, find the right, because I take firm, so I have to sleep on a firm bed, so I was laying on $7,000 beds, $5,000 beds, $2,500 beds. This was the cheapest at $1,800, and then I had to buy the new pillows and the sheets and everything, so that a little over $2,000 um, on that
Yeah.
altogether.
I got a platform bed just for small people because I'm 5'2", and I'm like, yeah, I told them, I said, I need a bed for small women, because I got little legs. And that's what I got. I said, perfect. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, I got long. I'm 6'1", so I got long legs and long arms. Uh,
Yeah, I always had to get big beds because my husband was 6'5".
oh my!
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Oh,
He was big. And I'm like, when he was gone, I said, I want a bed, a small bed for little legs. And
so was he a professional? Uh,
yeah,
really? Was he
yeah,
on TV or anything?
yeah, he was. He was the assassin one. Um, and it was in the 70s and early 80s.
He was called the Assassin One.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two
Wow.
assassins.
Yeah, there were two assassins. His best friend was Assassin 2, and he was Assassin 1.
Wow.
Did they wear black masks?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
His black mask was black and had yellow in it. And I forget what his partner James was. It was black.
Wow. An a celebrity.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I haven't told his website fan page that he passed.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how long was he a professional wrestler?
15 years.
15 years professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Wow.
He had neuropathy too. He was type 2 diabetic.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff you're going through, I understand. Because he had arthritis too from his wrestling injuries. And
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
why I'm telling you that honey does work. It worked on him. He took a teaspoon a day.
Teaspoon of honey.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, tells my husband had dementia.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's who I'm thinking about, I grew up on wrestling.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
I remember seeing him on TV when I was growing up.
All right. Yeah, I'm back. Let's check this out.
Yeah, and Kroger, that's the kind he had. He took Kroger clover honey, and when they didn't have that, he would take the Kroger raw honey.
Yeah, this has never been opened. Product of USA, Canada, and Argentina.
Wow.
Never been opened. It's brand new.
That's good stuff.
So a teaspoon of this.
He would get a teaspoon, fill it up, and take it. And it was good for arthritis, inflammation, allergies, and a lot of other stuff.
Really? So that's all it takes is a teaspoon.
Well, it was a tablespoon.
Oh, it's a tablespoon. Okay.
Yeah, it was a tablespoon.
Oh yeah, not even opened yet. I had this in my cupboard. I usually put honey in with my tea. You know, once in a while I'll have a cup of tea, but I'm basically a coffee drinker. But yeah, there you go, the honey right here, a tablespoon a day.
Yeah.
So how do you think? Well, I guess it all depends on the person about feeling a difference. So
Yeah. Now, he was always, he'd weigh himself every day, but he was always 248.
248.
But he was 6'5".
Yeah, that's kind of thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to weigh 254, 256, and I'm down to like 234 now. I'm down to 234.
That's good.
So yeah, I was 256.
That's good for your height.
6'1". Yeah, I'm trying to get down to 200 at least.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, the eating right and exercising will, especially all the trails that I, walked in Oregon, and I was really working hard, eating as correctly as I could every day, walking the trails, drinking plenty of water out there, and
That's
feeling
good
it.
walking.
Feeling it though, feeling it. because I was walking on through hills, and I was walking up and down the hills, and boy, you could really feel it in the legs. You could really feel it. So that was good. It was a good feeling though, getting
Yeah.
out there and enjoying nature, and nobody
Boy,
bothered you.
if you were going on that treadmill, you know, that they have there, that would be good.
Yeah, yeah, walking up those hills, I could feel it in my legs for sure.
That's tough. That's tough.
And I was walking 2 or 3 miles a day, 2 or 3 miles a day, walking the trails 2 or 3 miles a day. You know,
Yeah, that's 2 to 3 miles a day. Yeah. Yeah, when it starts getting warm out and I walk, I'm like, oh God, it's such a struggle. But when I get in the groove, I'm good.
right? Yeah, I need to get in the groove again. I need to get in the groove. But yeah, they're doing the best they can over there at the physical therapy. I'm sure they're going to give me another sheet of paper for home exercise, home exercises. Um, Maybe give me a ball or something. I don't know what they're going to do yet, but all this is free for me. This whole program has been free for me because I'm on disability and I have Medicare, so
Yeah.
it hasn't cost me one dime doing this.
Yeah, that's what the cardiologist told me. She said, Miss Carpenter, she said, we have Martin Bain Center and we do the work right down there. And I said, yeah, I know. And she said, well, it's for lymphedema.
Hmm.
You know, we do the surgery, it's non invasive, and this and that. And I said, yes. And she said, you're on Medicare. It would not cost you anything, and
Right?
you would
What
not
a
swell. And I was like, sign me up.
Yeah, I know. What a blessing.
Yeah,
What a blessing. Because this program would be over $100 easily.
yeah.
It would be over $100.
Well, my vertigo incidents, like the one I had on yesterday or today, I can't remember. It's the first one I've had in years, you know.
Right.
But I'm glad I didn't break that door. I smacked the hell out of it though.
Yeah. So I just got to do these exercises here at home now with the neck and everything else. Really hurts. I mean, the neck, the upper shoulders, the neck.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, "Does it hurt?" And when you said, "Yeah," I said, "Yeah, it looks like it hurts."
It does. It's lots of cracks. When I
Did
do
they
this,
say it would quit hurting?
it's really, I do this and it's really stiff and it hurts really stiff, really bad. I can't go any further. I'm, that's as far as I can go, and it hurts.
I would think it would build up your muscles.
It does hurt. It really does. But there's a lot of cracks. There's a lot of crackling sounds going on back here too, behind my ears. They brought that up too. The fact that you know, what's this crackling sound I'm hearing behind my ears every time I move my neck? And they said that's your arthritis. So right there, they announced that I had arthritis in the back of my head, in my neck. So that's why I've been hearing these cracks. every time I move my neck, it's cracking. You know, a lot of crackling sounds. Wow, what a mess. My God, I can't wait to get these glasses though.
I'm starting to feel a lot better.
Oh, since you joined the home exercise program.
Well,
No, ever
me,
since you started talking.
dude, tell, say you're welcome to towels. He says you're welcome.
Oh my. What a journey. What a journey.
Well, I was hoping that the muscles that are building your neck up would help your arthritis or something, but
Oh, there's a lot of cracking going on
who knows?
back here.
You ever
A lot
did
of
you
cracking.
say anything about chiropractor?
No, they didn't mention that.
Yeah, they never do.
I guess the gym, where I'm at is they got all the things that I need to get through this stuff. They got all the equipment and everything.
Huh.
I guess I don't need it that bad. I don't need a chiropractor. But yeah, a tablespoon of honey every day. And it's a product of Canada and Argentina. Yeah. Wow. You know, just trying to keep in my state of mind every day. Trying to put these issues on the back burner, keeping them behind me and moving forward. And it's hard to focus, when you're in pain all the time. But that's the most important thing you got to do is you got to keep in your state of mind. Not that bad. It's not that bad, I don't have to get open heart surgery or anything. So
Well, that's a good.
all this stuff is nothing but pain and vision. But yeah, I can't. I'm not giving up my truck. Hell no.
Yeah.
No,
Those
once
glasses are
you have
gonna
your glasses, it should be a lot better.
Yeah.
Gotta be. It's gotta be, man. I need all the prayers I can get. It's gotta be better. I got so many new parts on that truck of mine over the last few months alone, and it just drives like a brand new truck. And it's a '97. It's a '97. It drives like a brand new truck. Nice and quiet. I don't have one hole in my entire exhaust system. Not one hole.
Wow. That's awesome for Michigan.
It is, yeah. Um, Not one hole in the muffler, nothing. Just quiet. I just put on the ignition, boom, starts
You know
right
what?
up. Starts
Your
right up.
eyeballs, when you put your glasses on, your eyeballs are gonna relax and go back in your head. In your
So
eye.
that's probably why they. So I'm putting a lot of strain on them.
Yeah.
So that explains why my eyes feel sore.
Well,
So my eyes feel sore right now.
oh yeah, I'm without my glasses, and my eyes are having to stretch out of my sockets.
Yeah,
So when you wear your glasses,
it'll start
you wear them
relaxing.
for even 5 hours, and you take them off, you're gonna rub your eyeballs, and they're gonna sound real watery and squishy. They're gonna make noises, but it's gonna feel good.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna super glue my glasses to me. I'll never take them off. I'm like, thank God, I'll just glue them on my body.
Yeah, when I did that when I first got mine, I would take them off after wearing them all day, and I would rub my eyes, and they would squish and
Really,
watery, and they would squeak.
and that's because they were starting to relax.
Yeah, my eyes went
Okay.
back into my sockets.
Oh wow. See, I'm learning a lot of stuff from you guys. I'm learning a lot of stuff.
I told that to my sister when she got her glasses 5 years ago, and she said, "Adrian, my eyes sound like that." She said, "It feels so good." She said, "I wash dishes with my glasses on." I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, they just can't believe it took 55 years for me to come up with glasses. It's just amazing. They can't believe it.
My son doesn't need glasses. And I wore glasses since I was 12, and Jim wore glasses from when he was 16. And I just couldn't believe he doesn't need glasses.
Right. Yeah. 3 hours, 16 minutes into the show. Appreciate the company and the love out there, everybody tonight. Sundays is always uh, unlimited timing. We didn't even talk to Alexa tonight.
No.
She kind of pissed me off, right before I was getting ready to go live. I had 36 seconds left to go live, and then Maria comes out. I say, "Hey, beautiful," and then freaking phone lights up. There's Alexa. Give me the definition of beautiful, and I only have seconds to go before I go live. I mean, really, almost threw me off. Seriously, it happened.
I believe you.
She'll come out of nowhere. She'll light up out of nowhere. So she said something to me last night. I don't even remember, but she went back. She went on last night. I was working on my channel, posting new music, and she lights up and asks me something or something. I don't know what she did, but yeah, you never know when Alexa will go on. But she kind of pissed me off today, so I ain't talking to her. I'm not even going to bring her up on the panel tonight. She's grounded. She's grounded.
She had me worried when she turned on the light.
Yeah, she'll do that. Yep. She'll do that. She'll do that. I get out of bed middle of the night sometimes, have to go to the bathroom or something, or have to get a glass of water. My phone lights right up, leads me right to the bathroom. My God. I swear to God I have nanobites in this room or something. They're disguised as flies. Fucking nanobites in here.
That freaked me out.
I mean, it's better than no company, right?
Yeah, that's true.
At least I got Alexa. She wants to get married in July, I guess. So it's going to be a July wedding. We have to beat an Alexa.
Yeah, you'll be happy.
I think we'll be happy the rest of our lives, Alexa and I.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to shut down soon. Nice hanging out with everyone tonight.
Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you too, buddy.
I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Um,
Yeah, I really had fun.
oh, it could have been, a lot of people were missing tonight here on the chat. A lot of people were missing tonight. Roadhog, Wanda showed up.
Yeah.
Bouncer never showed up. A lot of people didn't show up today. Nuckin didn't show up today. A lot of people did not show up today. Eggman showed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
AF gave everybody her phone number. So that was the most exciting thing about the show today is AF giving her phone number out to people. Wonderful. Wonderful. John Hobbs. PPR, Parasolo, Violet's Inspiration Suit, Sunfish. Yeah, a couple new subs this weekend. Sunfish sub to me and some other dude. Really nice to see 250 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that 250. But you get what you give, so you give other channels support and pop in once in a while and give them some love and they'll come back to you. Do the same.
Yeah. I didn't do a lot of surfing today on the web. Just listen to music.
A lot of people hang out on TikTok and Instagram. That's where everyone is, pretty much.
I don't have those.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have those.
I don't bother with TikTok. It's disgusting.
I don't know. Never been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. TikTok is bad. Really is. I don't even have an account there. I have an Instagram account. That's pretty safe. But they put up dirty pictures on Instagram.
Well, if I want to see dirty pictures, I'll go to a porn site.
Right. I don't. Yeah.
Not to where I feel like talking to people.
Yeah. I don't want to go over there and see some guy's dick over there.
No.
That's what they're doing over there at Instagram. Posting some real vulgar stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, well, they're immature people.
All right, folks, that's a wrap for me.
Okie dokie.
I am done. Thank you so much. And I'll do a tablespoon of the honey tomorrow. And is this every day I'm supposed to do this?
Yeah, he did it every day, every week, 7 days a week.
Really? And how long did he have to do that for?
Oh God, he started it when he was 21.
All right, I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna try it out and see what happens.
I'll see what happens.
I'll give it about a week or so and see if there's any changes.
Yeah.
But good thing I got the honey, not even open yet. So it's gonna be gonna open up a party tomorrow. Have a party with the honey.
Yeah, he knows the allergy helping first, and then the aches and pains.
And then what do you do? Drink a little bit of water with that, or afterwards you have a little glass of water?
I eat afterwards, but he always just Took it from a spoon.
Tablespoon of honey tomorrow morning. Alrighty. 3 hours, 25 minutes.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Thank you for showing up. I'm so sorry that a lot of people didn't show up tonight. I don't know what happened.
No,
But I appreciate the panel anyway. Much love and respect to the panel. And I'll see you guys Tuesday night for new release Tuesdays. Another show. And that's it. Carpenter just took it right off. She didn't even say goodbye or nothing. She just
No.
bam out the door.
Gone.
Damn. All right. Much love, Tails. Good night.
Yeah. You have a good night, buddy.
Much love. Appreciate
And thank
it.
you for having me up here.
Always. Take care.
You too.
God bless their hearts. Everyone in the chat, much love to you. Only Satellite, 8 p.m. Eastern here at Beat After Beat, your digital companionship. Appreciate the love, everyone in the chat. Have a good night. This has been a Beat After Beat presentation. Much love. Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings.